Hello everyone, my name is Dipti Parmar. I am working as a nursing tutor in Knowledge Institute of Nursing, Anand. Today we will learn about family welfare. In that introduction, family planning is a direct and active approach to population control. Okay, family planning is a direct and active approach for what the it is population control. Okay, family planning plays the most important role in population control. Next, family planning is not considered in isolation but as a part of family welfare, with which regards family as the unit of development. Okay, family planning is one part of the family welfare. Okay, the family welfare includes the family planning. Family welfare covers both family planning and maternal and child health. Okay, which things are covered in family welfare, though family planning and maternal and child health. These both things are including in the family welfare. The next, this approach not only helps in fertility control but also promotes and protects health, prevents and reduces the morbidity and mortality of both mother and children. Okay, this family welfare is not only helps in fertility control. Okay, so this is not only plays important role in the fertility control, but it also plays the role in promote and protects the health and prevent and reduce the morbidity and mortality. Morbidity means the disease rate and mortality means the death rate of mother and children. Okay, mother family welfare mainly plays the important role to prevent and reduce the mortality and morbidity rate of mother and children and promotes and protects the health also. The next concept of family welfare and family planning. In that, family planning, according to WHO experts, Committee 1971, family planning refers to practice that help individual or couple to achieve certain objectives. In that objectives, first is to avoid unwanted births. Then second one is the mainly the family planning plays main important role for the individual or couple. Okay, so there are so many objectives of family planning. In that, first is to avoid unwanted birth. Okay, that if any couple in any couple accept the family planning method, then they first objective of family planning method is to avoid the unwanted birth. The second one is to bring about wanted birth. Okay, so some people, if they want that if any woman that wants that she want to pregnant, then family planning method is help into that thing also. Okay, so to bring out unwanted birth or to sorry to bring out wanted birth. The next is to regulate interval between pregnancy. Okay, family planning family planning's methods most important role is to regulate the interval between two pregnancy. The next is to control the time at which birth occur in relation to the ages of parents. Then next, what is the concept of family welfare? In that, family welfare refers to quality of life and includes various welfare components such as nutrition, education, housing, employment, safe environment, health, MCH, and family planning, women's rights and welfare, etc. Okay, so family welfare is a huge part, and this includes so many components. And in these components like nutrition, education, housing, these all are the components of the family welfare. So family welfare mainly plays important role into uh, improve the quality of life of people or individual. So family welfare covers all the things, okay, or in that things they covers the nutrition of particular individual or people, then education, then housing, employment, safe environment, health, okay, health related services also provided by the family welfare. Then next is MCH, okay, maternal and child health, then family planning and women's rights and welfare, etc. These all things covered by the family welfare. Then next, we will see about the importance of family planning. So in that, family planning is very important as it is not just restricted to limiting the number of children, but it also helps. Okay, as we can we were see in the last slide what is the concept of family planning. So family planning is a one part of the family welfare, and family planning is not only just to work in the limiting the number of children, okay, so it also plays so many roles. In that, first one is timing of birth to have a healthy baby to prevent complication and any congenital anomalies, okay. So family plan, if any couple accept the family planning methods, so their family that so they can timing of birth to have a healthy baby, okay. If any baby having risk to causes the congenital anomalies or any complications, so family planning methods are also helps into it, okay. So second one is spacing of birth to prevent infant mortality, anemia in women, complication during pregnancy and delivery, okay. So family planning also plays important role into the spacing of births, okay, or mainly it prevents the infant mortality rate, then anemia, okay, if any woman is suffering from anemia, so it also prevent by the family planning method, because if any woman not using the family planning method, so they she conceive the pregnancy, okay, if one pregnancy is completed and her baby is delivered, so after that she not using the family planning method, so she having chances for second delivery, second pregnancy, okay. So if she using the family planning method, so many pregnancies also causes the anemia, because during delivery many very much blood flow blood is lost during the delivery, okay. So due to that, the woman having chances to uh, produce the anemia also, okay. So if she using the family planning method, so she having very less risk, okay. We can't say that no risk of producing anemia, but she is very low risk to uh, producing anemia. Then next is complication during pregnancy and delivery, okay. If any woman is using family planning method, then she also having very low risk for complication during pregnancy and delivery. Then next is avoiding of unwanted births and having wanted births. As we seen in the concept of family planning, in that also just avoiding, we just see that avoiding of unwanted births and having wanted births. Okay, so any couple who whoever wish that child, so they can conceive, or they don't wish the child, so they can't conceive, okay, due to the by the use of the family planning method. Then next is aims and objectives of family planning, okay. In that, first aim is the family planning program at present is focusing on children or child norm, okay. Mainly family planning program family planning program is mainly work for the mainly focusing. Okay, as you listen that me one ad is also coming into television that you might see, like that means hum do hamare do. I think you listen that slogan in mainly to child norm. Okay, so family planning program mainly focusing on that norm. Then second is the long-term goal or the ultimate aim is to achieve net reproductive rate. Then next objectives in that to avoid unwanted birth. Okay, as we seen the objectives in the concept. Okay, so to avoid unwanted births, to bring about wanted births, then to regulate interval between pregnancies, and last is to control the time at which birth occur in relation to ages of parents. Okay. Uh, Next we will see about the what are the family planning methods. Okay, and what methods are including in the family planning. We will see that in the next video. So keep watching and thank you.